explain this to you guys. I'm just like having a comment to MyuNgSiK that no one else could see.
No one else could see that one.
I'm so sorry, it's my long day.
I think I actually changed it once, and they changed it back. So whatever.
All right, the map is loaded, guys. MyuNgSiK has already sniped 1 win away from ByuL here. Let's see if ByuL can tie it up, or if MyuNgSiK is going to take another one.
MyuNgSiK, 김명식 vs. CJ Entus ByuL, 한지원.
Six o'clock. Sniped. ByuL in game number 1. It's MyuNgSiK. Sorry, I spoiled the other player's name. I forgot already. Who was it?
It's 12 o'clock. It is ByuL. The
Thanks.
Wrecking ByuL.
Beat Maru to get here.
Yeah, that's a huge feat in itself.
That's like winning the tournament almost.
It pretty much is. It's like, well, I just beat the best Terran in the world. I guess that makes me the champion. Take his ring away and stuff. Put your hand up on the wall.
Think about it, though. Like, the winner of this phase is Hero.
Uh-oh. What's it say, Wolf? Oh! She's not happy about it. She's not happy she got abducted here.
She didn't look too happy, but she did abduct her friend. That's what that said, I guess. Sorry, every time I see Sarmo's the word for Viper, I like just it like throws me off. Well, that's what it said at the beginning. I'm a Viper, basically. I know like almost every Zerg Korean unit name, like more than I know any of the other races. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Because most of them are actually like words of like actual things, like bugs. You know, the word for an actual roach is like the word for it.
Right.
Viper, Salmosa. I don't remember what Overlord is though.
Hydra.
Yeah, and then a lot of them are just like straight up translations. We're gonna see the double gas gold taken here.
Oh wow, this is powerful.
I don't think I've ever seen this before.
No, I have never seen this before. That's for sure. And look at this. He's not even gonna scout it.
It's funny because like this base doesn't give you as efficient of gold mineral patch mining, but it gives you a lot of gas. And it's I think the reason why it takes it is not because of the double gas, but because it's less expected and most likely not going to be scouted.
Yeah, that is true too. And I guess like if you do get the double gas going on, I mean,
it's like it's all, of course, all bases have double gas, right? But I think this one might be more efficient. Is it? It looks like it's closer, but I really don't know.
They look closer, and the goal looks further away. I guess it's just like an unexpected position more than anything else. So it's much less likely that MyuNgSiK's going to scout.
I think that's the plan.
He's going to go to every gold base except that one. And I guess in a way, it might be easier to defend as well, considering going all the way to the right there. You just have to kind of go to the middle. Maybe that's a little bit easier. I'm not sure.
We did see briefly Coach Park is here to support ByuL as well. Both coaches or sponsors, I guess, here. Coach Park looking as handsome as he always does, even in casual clothing.
Yeah, he's a very handsome man. He takes good care of himself.
He really does. All right. He's going to go now finally scout this base.
Like, oh, really? It's going to be up already? He's like, what?
Okay, he sees it.
You trickster.
Legend's like, yeah.
Yeah, where's our pizza?
Oh.
You know what's up.
This has been like a inside joke with you and I like off camera for like the entire day. Just trying to get this pizza now.
We're just salty, man. Like we want that pizza. Like
saltier than anchovies that you can't even get on pizza in Korea.
Oh yeah. Can you?
I haven't found a place that has anchovies yet. Like a Korean place, anyways. Western places haven't, but.
Two Lings waltz on in.
Yep. Just keeps happening today. Like almost every game, there's two Lings that get in. People skimping. Getting gateway units out before the mothership core.
Skimping on the block. Yeah, they got to cause some havoc in the natural, at least for the start.
Yeah. Soccer finally going to come over here. Can just return cargo now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Straight to the left from here. You know, this is actually a pretty powerful position to attack from as well. Like, if you're going to be aggressive with, like, early Ling Hydra, taking this middle base is far more aggressive. And you know, I definitely think it's easier to defend than the far right one.
I think he will. I think he will do Ling Hydra off of this base as well. Really want to see the gas is mined here so I can like get a better look. I think it's definitely faster.
Yeah, I think it's a
There's
little
no
bit
doubt
more,
about it.
tiny bit more efficient. But he still didn't go for a gas there yet. Going for the second one in his main base first. And what is MyuNgSiK's follow-up from here? We are seeing that rover.
Yeah, and I wonder what he's going to do with it, because straight Immortal push would be pretty good. Just simply because the rush distance of that base is so short. Even like, I don't know, just straight Zealot Immortal, like just a ton of gateways with almost pure Zealot would be really good against this, because you're probably expecting no roaches, because normally when people do this, they're doing that Speedling Hydra like you were talking about.
Yeah, that's right.
Can burst down the Spine Crawler pretty easily as well, because we see Spine Crawlers usually as kind of like the defending mechanism to hold on to this in the early parts. It's a Warp Prism, though. I don't know how much I like this.
Oh, Spire. Huh.
And he's going to have those extra efficient gases.
Yeah, that's kind of the scary thing is, though, like, what if something comes before then? Like, what if we just see like an Immortal LN of 4 gases
Well,
or
he
something?
saw just 3 gates in the Twilight Council just now. He's adding a second Spine Crawler. Oh, if he got forced in right there, that could have been so bad.
1 sentry gonna make his way up.
I think this is just to see if he can, like this is like sticking a stick in a hornet's nest, or like sticking a stick in an ant's nest. You know what I mean? Like, see if he can rattle him a bit. Oh, he's gonna see that Spire. He goes right to it.
Oh. Oh, what?
It's because it's at the third base.
Oh.
It's at the third base.
Did he click on it?
No, he didn't click on it, but
He did see it there.
he did see it, so he should have a good idea. Blink it. I don't even think he cares. He's like, ah, whatever tech you're doing, I don't care.
That could be it.
He's like, I'm just going to kill you. I'm MyuNgSiK. What do you want?
Well, you know, if he does go for that powerful, like, Blink Stalker, Immortal LN, like, he will just have, like, a Death Ball as well.
Cancels his Hydra Den.
And he's just going to go for it. He's going to have 8 mutas, though, 9 mutas.
You know what? If he actually sent the Warp Prism to that Spire, he might have been able to, like, warp in a bunch of Zealots and kill it.
Like 4 Zealots or something. I don't think MyuNgSiK even realized it.
I don't think so, man.
It's either he doesn't care and he's just going to mass a ton of Stalkers and just try and bulldoze it down anyway, or he just didn't click on it. And he might like look back in the map later and see it and be like, oh, I got to make Stargates.
Is this Phoenix going to check again?
It will see it again.
Well, now this time he's going to see it like when it's full, so he knows exactly what it
Muta's
is.
going to pop and probably shut down the Warp Prism too, right? Yeah, they're on the way.
Thing is, like, if you see this on the minimap, when you see an Overlord on the minimap, it doesn't persist like the actual structures do. All right, it's done now. He has enough to make 4 Mutalisks. That's not going to be enough. Okay, he already has 8. Never mind. I'm so sorry.
He's got 8 on the map. He's kind of flying around looking for the Warp Prism, actually. But he could just
There's
fly
like
into the
nothing
natural.
in the main. I just don't think he knows.
There's nothing in the natural either. He has no idea. He did not scout that properly. He did not click on the building. And here we go. Surprise! This
Look
is
at his
ugly.
face. He has no idea. He had no idea.
Oh, yeah. He's complete shock right now. And this is just insane damage.
Like, sent everything back. He has 1
Six.
Stalker and 8 Sentries.
Yeah. 19 probes went down.
This is just too much damage. I don't know if he can recover from this. What is he going to do? Just try to walk across the map and base trade?
That's it. That's all he can do, right?
He wishes that Sentry and that Warp Prism was a probe.
Yeah.
Blink is almost done, but...
Seeing extra spines go down, it's simply too late to
Yeah,
defend.
because he knows it's like... what's MyuNgSiK's only option is to all in.
He needs to do that in the main base right now because MyuNgSiK's moving across the map with everything. He's going to try and
Oh, if he loses this Immortal.
I don't know if it's worth it to attack with the Ling Muta. I think just counterattack. Do not even try to defend.
Don't let the probes escape.
Yeah, don't even try to defend this. Just go for the counter, and there we go. Nothing here to defend against it. The base trade is on.
I think MyuNgSiK knows this is not going to work. Look at his
Infinity
face.
Spines.
Already runs drones away.
Yeah.
You need to trap these drones. Like, the drones get away. You can't win this. You're never going to win against Mutalisks. He's just going to make only Mutalisks. All these spines going up. Yep.
Yeah, so everything's going to get wiped out.
How many probes does he have? 0. Game's over. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even try to hype this.
Spoiler. Well, you know what? He could still maybe wipe out the main base of ByuL because the spine's only just finished, and that is a lot of Immortals coming up the ramp.
I mean, he will wipe this out, but he's going to lose everything he has first. What is he going to do? Walk back and try to defend? I like the cute hallucination Immortal, but... Like, he could just make extractors in the old base. He's even turning around. His army is... Actually, I don't know if he should be turning around.
Well, he can wipe this out at this point, I think. There's simply too many units.
How many force fields does he have? The Lings can't get in. I don't know if he should actually do this.
Oh, he's got a lot
enough
of mutas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
He's like 20 mutas at this point. That should be it.
He has.
It's going to be a costly fight, but he will win it.
Yeah, he's got even with the drones here. GG.
Ties it up.
He just didn't scout. He didn't see the spire. Like, he just was literally not paying attention.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a funny thing. Like, it was on his mini-map, so when you see something like that, like, if you're like, oh, it must be just an overload or whatever, then you, like, go back in the mini-map, like, wait a minute, why is the purple dot still there? What is that? You click on that. But every now and then, you just don't notice these things when you're looking at it. Look at Marine King versus, was it actually ByuL? I think it was. Like, you see this all-in type, or it was simple, actually. You see this type of, spine colors on the mini-map. Sometimes you're just so stressed out, you're so focused on something else, you just don't actually see this. It does happen to pro players. They're not superhumans. They're not actually, like, above people like you and I. Yeah, they're much better at the game, but they're not, immortal to, or they're not, like, impervious to mistakes, right? And I think that's what we just saw here.
Well, it's just like the edge of his vision as well. Like, he wasn't really paying attention. He was looking for the hatchery and nothing else. Yeah. So he saw, like, a little blip on the top there, but he didn't take note of it.
Yeah. So technically, yes, he should have seen it, but I think he just didn't. Simply put, like, he just was not paying attention.